embryo in our mom's stomach.
Start from the beginning.
The bond began, I assume, instantaneously. That would be impossible for anyone to separate. This is going to take a really long time.
Read it, sure.
Although this blessing may have stressed my mom and dad out for quite some years, double the trouble, it's been pretty cool to have a built-in best friend. Not one, but two of us to create amazing murals on walls while our dad was watching us. Two of us to try and relieve Mom's stress by mopping her kitchen with an entire bucket of water. Not to mention the time we wanted a new puppy so badly that we bleached the entire garage while stripping all of Dad's precious pebble texture off of his flooring. I could spend way too much time telling funny and shocking stories about the mischief of Lindsay and I growing up. On a serious note, we have always known but have never been fully able to admit that it would be nearly impossible to exist without the other. Being a twin is at times your identity, and it will always be all we have ever known. It is hard to imagine we are at a time in our lives where priorities change. We now focus our lifetime with compromises on our significant others instead of each other. Our great practice at forgiving each other quickly and being best friends after an argument now gets to be applied to a husband. Our moments where we laughed until we cried and confided in each other about everything now gets to be enjoyed with a lifetime partner. As many of you could imagine, this is a very exciting but bittersweet day. It's the day that I get to see Lindsay be the happiest she's ever been, and a day that I watch her begin a life with her new other half. It is a day more significant than any other. Sorry. Because she gets to start a new life and journey with her Prince Charming. Brendan and Lindsay met in a very different way. This is the funny part. I don't know why I'm still crying. They started out as friends, or so Lindsay thought, but Brendan had very different intentions. Brendan began a journey of pursuing Lindsay, and although Lindsay wanted nothing to do with it, she began to fall for his love spell. Brendan knew from the beginning that Lindsay was the girl he wanted to marry. He even had a wide range of friends, including myself, pray for Lindsay to see that they were destined to be soulmates. Although it took Lindsay some time and contemplation, and Brendan a couple heartbreaks, God prevailed, and sure enough, their love story began. From December 2010 to December 2012, many of us in this room watched the love and respect between Brendan and Lindsay grow. These two spent much of their relationship serving in the church together, loving on kids, and learning about each other, with God being the main focus. Today, my prayer and hope is that the two of you will continue to serve not only others, but each other throughout your entire marriage. That you would continue to love not only others around you, but God and each other. And lastly, that you would continue to learn about each other as each day brings growth and change in the other person. I love you both. May you always keep God the center of your marriage, and may you have a lifetime of happiness as you continue living your love story.
Nice.